Hey guys, this is What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2011 the game. This is for race 2 of 36 for the running of the Auto Club 400 at Auto Club 500. It used to be 500 miles. So let's get this underway. And remember, the load times in this game take forever. Alright, one day later, the Auto Club Speedway. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be 13 laps, very hard difficulty. Tire wear off, standard, full on what shows on the screen. So let's get this underway. Okay, it is Auto Club 500. I was right. Jeff Byrne will be on the pole. Alright. Let's do this, Daryl. I'm looking forward to this. I think I can get another strong top 10 run here. Disregard the average finish because believe me that I can get a top 10. If I don't, I'm going to look like a real fucking asshole. I'm going to look like a liar, and I don't want to be portrayed as a liar. So, please believe me. I hope everybody at home's just like on their knees, just be like, what if? Because I'm a god, so it'll be like, God, what if? You better get a top 10, you motherfucker. We'll see. I don't know. My goal for this entire season was to get a top 10 every race, which I feel like is a possibility, so. These load times take fucking forever. Oh my god. I want to make a cut, which, I mean, I obviously could, but then it'll be like, ooh, you fucking edited on purpose to get less harder difficulty. Jesus Christ. That freaking voice is getting more and more ridiculous. So, pace car is in. About to get this race underway. Eventually. Get ready. And green flag's out. We're underway here at Auto Club for 13 laps. Let's see if Jeff Byrne can get 2 in a row after winning Daytona 500. I don't know. I like Auto Club, like in real life and in this game. I just kind of like, I don't know, what kind of drives. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because I don't know. Like NASCAR 2011, when it comes to like the way the tracks look, I don't know. Some I don't mind. Some of them, like the way the car drives, is vastly different compared to Inside Line and other future NASCAR games from Technics. So it is interesting how different like some of these tracks are modeled, or the way you have to approach these corners and stuff. It is an, oh god, sorry Ryan Truex. It is an entirely different beast, pretty much. I only gained about 3 spots that lap. Oh goodness. Try not to get let Onion Head by us here. And I don't know, looks like Jeff Byrne can go for 2 in a row, which is going to be insane, because Jeff Byrne, it's nice to see Jeff Byrne do well. Danica Patrick back in like the 30s. That's, you know, pretty respectable for Danica. Even back in 2010, even though nothing's much changed, and I think she might have averaged her average finish might be in the high 20s, but I mean nothing really too much to change for her. And I swear those AI cars are just sliding up the track off of 4. I feel like they're gonna run into each other and spin like the Daytona 500 when there was like 2 cautions in that race for whatever reason. That were not by me, by the way. They were not any of my doing. So I went from 40th to 28th that lap. Holy crap, I gained 12 spots. And we're going to get around the outside here, past those 2, even though we didn't really gain anything. So we're going to get by Scott Speed. Here comes Paul Maillard. We're about to get underneath him, going into 3. Throw the car in there. We're sliding up the track just a tiny bit, but we're doing okay. Now we got to be very careful about the draft, because it's going to push us up the track and we're going to cause issues. And here we go. Went from 28th this lap to 20th. We gained about 8 spots this lap. The odds of us even having a chance to win is very unlikely, because look at the lead Jeff Byrne has. It is just absolutely insane. So I think winning this race is far out of the equation, but maybe a top 10 we can probably realistically get. I'm going to be trying to, I really feel like the damage, like the way the car kind of like crumbles, I do like I don't know, the way it kind of crumbles away a little bit. Obviously, I wish there was more of like a dent or anything or something, but like I do like how when you do touch your car, you do kind of get like a little bit of like it does look better compared to like NASCAR 2011 or 2012 or Inside Line. So I like that. I like how the car kind of crumbles away a little bit. But I don't know. I just thought it was interesting because no other NASCAR team ever really did the damage model in that way, and I didn't think it was god awful, but I did like the fact when you do brush the wall, it does look like you look like you've been through a war when you hit the wall, like, because that's how it should be. You're like at 30, you're like going 200 miles an hour, and sometimes you can scrape the wall, and there should be some damage, not just little scratches. So I don't know. So Joey Logano almost runs into us like a bum. So that's really funny, actually, thinking about it. Our Ferrari up in the 13th, we're in the 12th. We could go for 11th, and we're gonna try to, I don't know. Turns 1 and 2, it just doesn't matter what line I take. It just can't be. I'm just not very fast, it seems like. But 3 and 4, oh god, I think I just clipped the wall. See, like, the damage is like, you get the sense of a damage. I like that. Going into 3 once again, we're about 2 seconds back from Edwards, but we're only about halfway through this race. So I have hope we can catch him. Turns 3 and 4, we just gained so much through there. And the pack has been split up into 2 groups, or 3 groups actually. You got Jeff Burton, then you got second to whoever, and then you got the third pack, and then there's just me all by myself. Like, again, this game is being a metaphor for my life or something. I don't even know. But I don't know. I'm hoping that these AI cars just like all get stuck up in there and, you know, give us a chance to get a top 10. Damn, that damage though. I don't know. But yeah, we're just kind of all by ourselves right now. It is kind of weird in this game how the field just really, really spreads out. Even for 2010 standards, this is like, you know, ridiculous. Going into turn 3 once again. This is really like our only chance to gain on Edwards here, and oh god, we're sliding up the track. Oh, there goes that lap. Yep, it's done. Here comes Hamlin. I don't know, I guess okay, Truex, stop trying to bump draft me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a top 10. Well, that goal's out the window already, and it's only race 2. That's pretty sad, actually. I don't know, just the field spreads out so damn quickly. Like, if I wish it was, I don't know. Maybe I could have done something, but I don't know. Just really frustrating. I don't know. Turns 3 and 4 is like our only chance to gain. If I fuck up that corner, like, I just lose everything. So I got about 4 laps to gain, maybe 2 seconds on Edwards or whatever, 3 seconds maybe. It's not gonna happen. Almost 3 seconds. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna even get close to Edwards. So looks like 11th place is all we're gonna get unless these AI cars up ahead get more aggressive and hold each other up. But yeah, Edwards is kind of like all by himself, and I'm surprised the field isn't. Their AIs aren't slowing up or doing anything weird. So I don't know. Looks like this is just gonna be all I got, which, you know, which is funny because at Daytona I'm just like, oh, I can probably get a top 10 every race this season, like no problem, and here I am struggling to get a top 10 win. It's pretty funny. So now we're gonna get about 3 laps left to go, and we hit the line here. I might have gained, I don't even know, maybe one. I might have lost a 10th. I don't know. But these AIs are actually racing each other up here, so there is like a little bit of a group. So I have hope that I can at least gain on them somewhat. But I don't know. It's 2.9 seconds. 3 and 4. I think I can gain like 3 or 4 tenths, maybe. I don't know. Wow, they're actually losing a lot of ground. I don't know. I could have hope here, because if they're racing like this, so like really, you know, this much, I have a shot. Like 159 in the corner just to make sure nothing happens. And Boyer's getting that draft from another world, and might make an attempt to try to get by us here. This lap, oh my God, Boyer! Oh, he's gonna manipulate the field again. About 2.2, so I actually gained about 8 tenths that lap almost. Jeez, and Boyer trying to sabotage my top 10. I don't know. I guess it's just not gonna happen. I mean, it's funny, you know. I guess that, again, this is another metaphor that, oh, God doesn't exist because I prayed to the what if God and he doesn't exist. Ooh. I don't know, but it's a shame. It's a very tragic day in the what if world that praying to what if did not accomplish anything. So yet again, Boyer's going to try to get by us. I don't know. Boyer's he's very ambitious. But it does look like Jeff Burton could be going for 2 straight wins in a row, which that in it of itself is a good thing, for Burton at least. Oh God, Truex and Hamlin are duking it out back there. Yeah, looks like I don't know. It was a pretty adventurous race for quite a while, and then it just kind of stalled out once I got into like 12th or 11th. Feels like I have tire wear on or something with how these AIs are kind of running, but I know I don't have it on, but still. Maybe I'm just not making as good. I'm just probably making too much mistakes, but yep, Jeff Byrne wins the race for a second week in a row. I'm going to do my traditional blowover styles. We cross the line. Bam. Dead. Dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love the flips in this game. They're ridiculous. I love it so much. Oh my God. So, I get 11th. Really only hit the wall, touched the wall once. Pause. I mean, it was a good race for like me. I mean, I could have finished a hell of a lot worse. I could have, died, but I got 12th. What am I talking about? But I don't know. But Jeff Burton, he hauled ass, and David Rudiman, 5th place. Nice. Jeff Burton wins. Juan Pablo Montaco gets 8th. Mark Martin, 16th. My junior senpai is like 24th because he sucks in this game and at this point in 2010 in real life NASCAR. Alright, so let's look at the points here real quick. And I am in 10th. Okay, I lost 3 spots. And I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Jeff Burns still the points leader. Does he have 2 wins in a row? Am I right? Yeah, okay, he's won 2 in a row. Oh my goodness, so that was Auto Club. I don't really know what to make of that. I don't know. Maybe in the future I might do some edits. If the race is like that, or like they stall out, or not really stall out, but they just kind of break away so much, and I'm like by myself, I'm gonna have to trim some of that down. I mean, as much as maybe people like hearing my sexy voice, just for the sake of time, it'll be the best. I may just do that in the future, because nothing too much happened. If this was like me like a year and a half ago, I would be like, I don't even know, like probably wouldn't say anything. So next race will be at Las Vegas for, what's the running of it? The Shelby American. That's the name, Shelby American. I'll see you all then. And it looks like Jeff Burns already got the pole for that again, so I don't even know. Jeff Burns is just going to win every race in this entire season, it sounds like. So, I don't know. Can Jeff Burns go for three or what? So, thank you for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you stuck around, alright. So, as always, I appreciate it. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the love. No homo. So, I'll see you all next race at Vegas for race 336. This is What If. And I'll see you all at the next race.